The Southwest Wisconsin Community Action Program, or SWCAP, works to eliminate the causes of poverty in southwestern Wisconsin.
This year, the organization is focusing on the need for addiction recovery housing as the opioid crisis continues to devastate our state. The featured speaker at their annual fundraising gala is Tom Farley. Tom, of course, is the brother of comedian Chris Farley and an outspoken advocate against substance abuse. He lost his brother in 1997. Is that right,
Yeah.
Tom?
21, yeah.
And Kimberly Hill is the program director of Southwest Recovery. She's also with us, and she works with Southwest CAP. Welcome, Kimberly. Great to see you as well.
Good to see you both.
Boy, Tom, I can't believe it's been 21 years since Chris passed.
Yeah.
And this issue is still such a serious problem.
I found that to be amazing that it's worse.
Yeah, it is worse.
When I knew how bad it was 21 years ago.
So what is going to be your message at this gala?
One of my messages, especially when I talk in Wisconsin, Chris and I and my family, my dad gave us this love for our state in Wisconsin, and I talk about, our family is still the same as it always was. We had a lot of fun. We still get together and all that kind of stuff. But the dynamic changed dramatically when Chris died, we have this wonderful culture here and this great history, and if we don't pay attention to this in our state, it'll still be a great state and a lot of wonderful things, but it'll change. It will change for the worse if we don't really pay attention.
And Kimberly, how bad is the opioid epidemic in rural Wisconsin?
Well, a lot of people don't even realize that it's happening right there. It's your neighbor, it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your brother, it's your sister. It's all over. And, they have to travel, people have to travel from the rural areas to the bigger cities, Madison, to get treatment. And then, and that's where the recovery houses come in, because we want a safe place to send people, back home when they're ready to get clean. And that's what we're trying to accomplish with the gala coming up on Tuesday, October 23rd. But the opioid crisis is the worst it's ever been. They are saying that like 77 people a day are dying or overdosing.
Across the country?
Yes, exactly.
And here in Wisconsin?
Oh, yes.
When you're talking about recovery housing, are you talking about building a new facility or modifying an existing place?
We're open to either one. Either one is fine. We just want a safe, sober, clean environment for people to go to. And then we're building the wraparound services as well. So we're getting the medication-assisted treatment. We have doctors that are able to do that. The outpatient services, the recovery meetings. Some places don't even have a recovery meeting, a 12-step meeting, a support group. So it's really about building that up and having a place for people to go when they're ready to recover.
And Tom, a lot of those facilities weren't even available back in '97. There wasn't the support that we have now.
No, it absolutely. And more than that, back then it was just the addicts issue to deal with, and now we know that you need a community, you need people around you, and we still have a lot of stigma attached to addiction, but that's changing too. That's part of what I want to be involved in this for, is to change, that stigma. It's like, it could be anybody, and not only that, but let's have a gala and have some fun and raise some money.
Right. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Right.
And opioids are so insidious because it could start off with a sore back.
It can. Yep. The prescription medication. Actually, Drug Take-Back Day is coming up, and that's a big day in most areas where you can bring your prescription drugs that are no longer used and take them to a drop-off place, so those aren't available for kids, because that's what happens.
Absolutely.
They start taking the medication, and then it goes from there. So
we're starting to tackle the overprescription and making steps in the right direction, and this certainly is too, for helping people recover.
Have a great gala, and Tom, continued success with your advocacy.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
The gala is October 23rd, 5:30 to 8:30 at the Deer Valley Lodge in Barneveld. Tickets are $35. You can donate to support the cause anytime, or find more information about the gala at swcap.org.
Have fun, you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
you.
We'll be right back with a final check of your forecast.